Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I've been asked if dizziness can be a symptom of anxiety, and also if it is, why. Well, dizziness can be a number of things. So first of all, as always get professional advice, seek professional advice and get it confirmed that you know the dizziness, lightheaded, feeling off balance is due to your anxious state. If it is, it can be a number of causes. The biggest one, I'd say, what I would say is the biggest one. I know it was always my reason, my lightheadedness, dizziness, and that feeling of off balance. It disappeared with me. I had that for quite some time, a lot of months actually, and it disappeared with me once I got my breathing right. Mine was definitely caused by hyperventilation. So it's basically we take short, shallow breaths from the chest when we're suffering with anxiety. Simple way of checking that is if you breathe with your hand on your chest and hand on your belly and see which one moves. 9 out of 10 times it'll be the hand on your chest that moves, and that normally means that you are taking short, shallow breaths. Whereas if you can breathe from your stomach and pretend you're blowing a balloon up in your stomach, you're taking nice, longer, slower breaths. So it can't be corrected by deep breathing and all that. I don't believe in deep breathing. It's nothing to do with deep breathing. It's nice, slow inhales, nice, slow exhales. I think the normal rate is about 8 to 12 breaths per minute. So yeah, you can check that, but again, I wouldn't go checking that too often, because like my self-checking video, you can become obsessed on checking your breathing per minute, and you don't want to do that because that's just going to feed your anxiety. So yeah, you could check it once, maybe just have a check-in with yourself, and if it's sort of like 15, 16, 17, you know then, right, okay, I need to try and get some breathing exercises, slow my breathing down. The next one that can cause lightheadedness, and you've probably had it if you've had a panic attack. When you have a panic attack and all the blood's rushing around, the adrenaline raises, that can increase your chances of feeling very dizzy, lightheaded. You won't pass out. There's no way in the world you will pass out while you're having an anxiety attack, panic attack. But yeah, it can knock you off a little bit. That should calm down, but also it can be, when I say it should calm down, you can also, if you've had long-term anxiety and long-term stress, because the adrenaline levels are raised and we're hypersensitive and we're all almost always in that anxious state, so we're almost always in that fight or flight mode. We're just on the edge of it, just waiting to go into it, so we can actually feel lightheaded and a bit off with ourselves constantly, really, because we're always up there in that mode. Our body, our chemicals aren't firing correctly at all. So yeah, that's another reason. Another one, obviously, is along with anxiety, is lack of sleep. If you're not getting the sleep, you know yourself, start lacking your sleep, start getting tired and fatigued, and it can make you feel off and a bit woozy and a bit, not quite with it. Not sure I would go dizzy, but yeah, possibly dizzy, a bit off the mark. Another one is medication. Often completely not looked at all. If you are on any sort of medication and you're going through these and thinking, no, I'm fine there, no, I'm fine there, it could possibly be medication. So again, possibly have another talk to your GP and just run through that, just in case it is medication. Another one, obviously, migraines, headaches and stuff. If you've been suffering from migraines or headaches, them in there themselves can lead to a bit of lightheadedness, dizzy feeling, again not quite feeling with it, bit unbalanced. And yeah, that anxiety wise, that's about it really. I may possibly have missed some, but they're certainly the main ones, and certainly any of the ones that I experienced, you know, like I say, my lightheadedness and the feeling of not quite being there and dizzy and off balance and everything, mine was most certainly mine was due to hyperventilating. To be fair, I don't know if I should say this, but probably 90% of anxiety symptoms are caused by short, sharp, shallow breathing. Just over breathing, breathing far too fast, far too fast. If you just learn to relax, lower your shoulders, you know, relax your body, tense and relax, and then breathe nice and slow, most anxiety symptoms will actually fade away. It's quite bizarre, really. The breathing is such a big key. But yeah, I hope that's helped. So yeah, anxiety, dizziness, lightheadedness, off balance, not quite feeling with it. Yeah, it's all connected in a big way. So yeah, I hope that's cleared it up for you. And if it has been helpful, or any other of the videos have been helpful, please press like, subscribe, click the little bell so you get any notifications whenever I make any other anxiety related videos. And if you're a member of the group, you can also subscribe to the group now in the group membership section, and there's a few benefits from doing that, so yeah, you can look into that. And that's really appreciated. Thank you very much. Until next time, be kind to yourself. Thank you. Bye bye.